Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Matt Tiba with Stacked, and today I'm joined by 100 Thieves top laner Ssumday, right, coming right off of their dominant win against Immortals. How are you doing today, man?
Hello, I'm happy to win and I need to prepare to next game. It's tomorrow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, 100 Thieves is sitting tied at the top of the leaderboard right now with Cloud9, and I think it's because of an interesting thing, right? Like, both of you have retained cores of your teams that have stuck together through it, like Cloud9's returning Sven and Vulcan and Blabber, and you guys are bringing together the Golden Guardians roster, but also that leaves you as the odd man out who wasn't on that team. So I wanted to get your perspective on, like, you've seen these guys mesh and then you've had to mesh with them. What's that process like, and how has it helped you out in the standings?
Um, can you say again? Sorry.
Yeah, of course. I'm interested in knowing whether your teammates' chemistry from before has helped you
Hmm?
guys succeed and how you felt meshing into that, like getting closer with them.
Um, Ultimate, everyone personality is kind of different, but the same is everyone is really like kind to each other and take care of like each other, so it make like more synergy. So it's really good for us.
Mm-hmm. As a top laner and merging with a new jungler, what's that like? I mean, Closer's got his own play style, compared to other junglers you've had in the past. What's it been like to learn how to play with him?
Um, I played a lot of like junglers, so didn't special. I play with new jungler, but his personality is really energized, and he's good at like take care of like people. I guess, and I like play with him, and he's really funny guy too.
Oh yeah, I got the sense of that from my interview with him. He is. How has your familiarity with the team grown? Like, what have you guys done to get closer as teammates?
um, I know these guys, except me, the four people was same team, so I thought they're gonna close each other, and they that was correct. And I trying to be more adapting with them, and they're really open mind. And then we had like activity, team activity, as like we went to Jay's house and then we played the board game and we ate like nice food together after we win. Yeah, so it was really nice time.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And on top of that, has it been difficult adjusting to a team like that, or I imagine the process has been made really smooth for you as well.
Um, yeah, I mean obviously, English, the language barrier was kind of a little bit difficult to me, but as long as spend time with them more, I'll be more used to it, and then we'll be more like friendly.
Mm-hmm. That's actually interesting to me because I've done some interviewing with Overwatch League,
Mhm.
and I've done interviews with a lot of Korean players in the Overwatch League, and basically, I'm curious in what the LCS and 100 Thieves does, excuse me, to help you like overcome that English language barrier. Like, do they have programs? Do they enroll you in classes?
Yeah, I mean, I have a good English teacher. His name is Sophie, and we study since like 2017. So I study a lot, and I'm trying to like more studying, and also the jazz speak two language, Korean and English. So if I don't know like word and don't doesn't understand, and I mean, he's translate for me, so it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of helpful.
Mm-hmm. What's the biggest difficulty learning English as a second language?
Um, for me, it's kind of grammar. It's different between Korean and English because usually saying first and then it's like um yeah, and I need a remember word like small, even if that's a small word, it's kind of different to say it. Like
Mm-hmm.
there's like warm, there's like hot, there's like,
Mm-hmm.
and also like I'm hot and it's hot. It's like
Yeah.
it's kind of same to me, but it's different in English,
Yeah.
so it's kind of
It's the
difficult.
context is completely different.
Yeah.
It's I imagine that can cause some trouble if you're talking about the thermometer and not the person.
Yeah.
I was also curious and I wanted to ask you about if you've had any strong thoughts about the import rule and the discussion that's been going around that. A lot of
Hmm?
people are upset about it, and I wanted to know what your thoughts were about LCS's current import rule.
Um, I can say it's kind of important that you can like supporting player as pen. So like that's why there is like franchising player and there's like good player. Uh, Actually, I'm not sure about that like rule, but as an import player, I don't think that's really good to remove because you cannot like feel your like your home ground or something like that because in sports there is like a lot of fans even if they're doing bad they talk really bad even if they talk really bad word to them they're still rooting in their heart
Mm-hmm.
but if you don't have like this relationship it's kind of not interact
Mm-hmm.
that's I guess
Yeah,
yeah
you're saying there's a bit of a disconnect, right? Like it's
yeah
hard for
yeah
people to identify with the team.
yeah that's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that answer. And I actually have one viewer submitted question. His name is Khan from he works
Mm-hmm.
for 100 Thieves. He wants to know uh he wants to know how awesome is it to have Closer as your jungler?
um it's actually energized to team and he's bring a lot of passion. So and he's really funny to making a joke a lot. So I like him, play with him.
Yeah, Closer's going to be really happy to hear that answer actually. Anyways, Ssumday, thank you so much for your time. Once again, this is Ssumday, top laner for 100 Thieves, and this is Matt Tebow from Stacked. You can find us online at stacked.gg and follow us on our socials at stackedlol. Ssumday, thanks for taking the time, man, and good luck the rest of the weekend.
Thank you so much.